and gentlemen, please make sure that you go through and complete the notes as we go through this video. If you need additional time in order to finish a certain area of the notes, go ahead and pause the video and then fill in your notes in order to answer them. So, definition for equivalent ratio is a pair of ratios that have the same value even if they look different. So if we look, I have one dog for every 2 cats, and if I have 2 dogs for 4 cats, those ratios are equivalent because they are equal to 1/2. All right. Now for example 1, determine if the pair of rates are equivalent. Explain your reasoning. Very first thing that we do is we write each rate as a fraction, then find the unit rate. So I have 20 miles in 5 hours. I come down to 4 miles per hour. I have 45 miles to 9 hours, and it comes down to 5 miles per hour. Now these two rates are not equivalent because they do not have the same unit rate. So my reasoning is that these rates are not equivalent because they don't have the same unit rate. All right, so look at example 2. I have $21 for 3 t-shirts, and I want to know what the unit rate is per shirt. So I divide by 3. What I do to the bottom, I must do to the top to get $7 a shirt. Now I have to do the same for my other one. $35 for 5 shirts. Come down to a unit rate of 1 shirt. I go from 5 to 1 by dividing by 5. Remember, we're just dividing and multiplying. We are not adding or subtracting. What I do to the bottom, I must do to the top and get $7 per shirt. Notice these unit rates are the same. They are equivalent. Because they have the same unit rate. I want you to pause the video, try example 3, play it, and go through. Once you're done, press play and double check your answers. All right, I have 40 miles in 5 hours. I go to a unit rate of 1 by dividing by 5 and get 8 miles per hour. Say hi, Mrs. Heisler. Hey. I go from 360 miles in 40 hours. And remember, you have a calculator you should be using in order to do that. To my unit rate of 9 miles per hour. They are not equivalent because they do not have the same unit rate. Boom. Make sure that you fill this in and work on your independent practice. All right.